Good morning, children. In the previous class, we have seen about the areas of triangles by Heron's formula. Today, we are going to discuss about the areas of quadrilaterals by using Heron's formula. Applications of Heron's formula. Heron's formula is applicable for finding areas of quadrilaterals. Here, in this session, we will take problems selected to these applications. For finding area of a quadrilateral, it is divided into two triangular parts, and then using Heron's formula, the area of triangular parts can be found. Question number 1. In the given figure, ABCD is a field in the form of a quadrilateral whose sides are indicated. If angle BAD is equal to 90 degree, find the area of the field. A figure is given, children, quadrilateral ABCD. In this, AB is 40 meter, AD is 9 meter, and BAD or DAB angle is 90 degree. That is, angle A is 90 degree. DC is 128 meter, BC is 15 meter. Now, by joining BD, we get two triangles, triangle BAD and triangle DCB. So first we can find the area of triangle BAD, that is right triangle BAD. In this right triangle, we have the two sides. AD is 9 meter and AB is 40 meter. Now by using Pythagoras theorem, we can find the side BD. So by using Pythagoras theorem, BD square is equal to DA square plus AB square. That is equal to BD square is equal to 9 square plus 40 square. Our DA is 9 meter, AB is 40 meter. Therefore, BD is equal to square root of 81 plus 1600. That is 9 square is 18 plus 40 square is 1600. That is equal to 1681. The square root of 1681 is equal to 41 meter. So now we can find the area of triangle DAB. Since it is a right angle triangle, we can use the formula half BH, that is 1 by 2 into AB into AD. Our AB is 40 meter and AD is 9 meters. Therefore, 1 by 2 into 40 into 9 is equal to 180 meter square. That is, in 42 will go 20 times. 20 into 9 is equal to 180 meter square. So 180 meter square is the area of triangle DAB. Then we have the side BD is equal to 41 meter. Now in triangle BDC, we have three sides. DC is 28 meter, BC is 15 meter and BD is 41 meter. Now we can find the area of triangle BDC. Now we can find the area of triangle DBC or DCB by using Heron's formula. Here the sides are 28, 15 and 41. So first we can find the value of S. S is nothing but semi-perimeter. That is DC plus CB plus BD divided by 2. That is equal to 28 plus 15 plus 41 by 2. That is equal to 84 by 2. That is equal to 42 meters. So now we got the S value 42 meters. Now we can apply in the Heron's formula. Area of triangle DCB is equal to square root of S into S minus A, S minus B into S minus C. That is equal to square root of 42 into 42 minus 28 into 42 minus 15 into 42 minus 41. 42 into 42 minus 28 is 14 into 42 minus 15 is 27 into 42 minus 41 is 1. That is equal to square root of 14 into 3 into 14 into 9 into 3. That is, we are finding the prime factors for the numbers 42, 14 and 27. So 14 can be splitted into 42 can be splitted into 14 into 3 into already we have 114. 27 can be splitted into 9 into 3. Now for two 14s we can take 114 outside as square root. For two 3's we can take 1 3 outside. Then the square root of 9 also 3. Then we get the answer 14 into 3 into 3. That is equal to 126 meters square. So 126 meters square is the area of triangle DCB. Therefore, the total area of the field ABCD, that is quadrilateral ABCD, is equal to area of triangle DAB plus area of triangle DCB, that is equal to 180 plus 126 is equal to 306, that is 306 meters square. So 306 meters square is the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Question number 2. A park is in the shape of a quadrilateral ABCD, has angle C is 90 degree, AB is 9 meter, BC is equal to 12 meter, CD is 8 meter. We need to find the area of the park. Find the area of the park. Here in quadrilateral ABCD, if we join BD, BD divides the quadrilateral ABCD into two triangles. In this triangle, BCD is a right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, BC is 12 meter, CD is 5 meter, BD is not given. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we can find the length of BD. So BD square is equal to BC square plus CD square. Our BC is 12 and CD is 5. So 12 square plus 5 square is equal to 144 plus 25 is equal to 169. BD square is equal to 169. Therefore, BD is equal to square root of 169, that is equal to 13 meters. So BD is equal to 13 meter. Now we can find the area of the right angle triangle BCD. So area of the triangle BCD is equal to 1 by 2 into base into height. So 1 by 2 into our base is 12 and height is 5. So BC into CD. So half into 12 into 5 is equal to 30 meters square. So area of triangle BCD is 30 meters square. Now we can find the area of triangle ABD, where A is, that is BD is equal to 13 meter, B is equal to AD is equal to 8 meter, and C, that is AB is equal to 9 meter. Now we can find the area of triangle ADB by using Heron's formula. To find the area, we can find the S value first. S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2, that is equal to 13 plus 8 plus 9 divided by 2. So that is equal to 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15 meter. So our S value is 15 meter. Now we can find the area of triangle ABD by using Heron's formula. So square root of 15 into 15 minus 13 into 15 minus 18 into 15 minus 9. That is equal to 15 into 15 minus 13 is 2 into 15 minus 8 is 7 into 15 minus 9 is 6. Now if we find the square root by prime factorization, we get the answer 6 into square root of 35. That is 6 root 35. 6 into, for 35, if we find the square root by long division, we get the value 5.92 approximately. Therefore, area of the triangle ABD is equal to 6 into 5.92, that is equal to 35.5 meter square approximately. Therefore, the area of the quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle BCD, that is 35.5 plus 30, that is equal to 65.5 meter square approximately. Example 3. A triangle and a parallelogram have the same base and the same area. If the side of the triangle are 26 centimeter, 28 centimeter and 30 centimeter, and the parallelogram stands on the base 28 centimeter, find the height of the parallelogram. Here, a parallelogram and a triangle have the same base and with the same areas. We need to find the height of the parallelogram. In the given figure, let ABCD be the parallelogram whose base is AB is 28 centimeter and the height DF. Draw DF perpendicular to AB. So DF is the height. We have to find the value of DF, that is height we have to find. Also, let ABE is the triangle with base 28 centimeter and the other sides 26 centimeters and 30 centimeters as shown in the figure. Now we can find the area of the triangle ABE by using Heron's formula, since all three sides are given. A is 26 centimeter, B is 28 centimeter, C is 30 centimeter. So we can find the S value A plus B plus C by 2, that is 26 plus 28 plus 30 by 2 is equal to 42 centimeter. So the total is 84. 84 by 2 is equal to 42 centimeter. Now area of triangle ABE is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Now we can substitute the above values. Therefore, the area of triangle ABE is equal to square root of 42 into 42 minus 26 into 42 minus 28 into 42 minus 30. So the square root of 42 into 16 into 14 into 12. If we find the prime factors and if we get the square root, then we get in the final step 7 into 6 into 4 into 2, that is equal to 336 centimeters square. So now we got the area of triangle ABE 336 centimeters square. As per the question, area of the parallelogram ABCD is equal to area of the triangle ABE. So now we can equate the area of the parallelogram to the area of the triangle. So area of the parallelogram is 28 into DF, that is AB is our base, DF is the height. So AB into DF is equal to 28 into DF. So 28 into DF is equal to 336. Therefore DF is equal to 336 divided by 28 is equal to 12 centimeter. Therefore the height of the parallelogram is 12 centimeter. Question number 4. A rhombus shaped field has green grass for 18 cows to graze. If each side of the rhombus is 30 meter and its longer diagonal is 48 meter, how much area of grass field will each cow be getting? We know that in a rhombus all sides are equal. Here the side of the rhombus is 30 meter. Let ABCD be the rhombus in which the diagonals AC and BD intersect at the point M. Here the diagonal AC is equal to 48 meters. We know that the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angle. So here AC is 48 meter, therefore AM and MC is equal to 24 meters. Now the area of the rhombus ABCD is equal to 4 into area of triangle AMB. That means the diagonals of a rhombus divides the rhombus into 4 equal right angle triangles. So the total area of the rhombus ABCD is equal to 4 times of area of any one of the triangle. That is 4 into area of AMB. AMB is a right angle triangle. Now in right angle triangle AMB, AMB square is equal to BM square plus AM square. Our BM is not given, AM is given and AB is given. So BM is equal to square root of AB square minus AM square. That is equal to square root of 30 square minus 24 square. 30 square is 900 minus 24 square is 576. So the square root of 900 minus 576 is equal to square root of 324. The square root of 324 is 18. So the BD is equal to 18 meter. Now we can find the area of triangle AMB by using Heron's formula. S is equal to 30 plus 24 plus 18 by 2, that is equal to 36. Now area of ABM is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. That is 36 into 36 minus 30 into 36 minus 24 into 36 minus 18. So in the next step, 36 into 6 into 12 into 18. Now if we find the prime factors of the numbers 36 into 6 and 12 and 18, we get the answer 6 into 6 into 2 into 2, 3. That is the square root of the above factors. The final answer is 216 meters square. So area of the triangle AMB is 216 meters square. For we need to find the area of the rhombus. So area of the rhombus equal to 4 into 216, that is equal to 864 meters square. So area of the total rhombus or total field is equal to 864 meters square. Now we need to find the area of field for one cow. So the area for 18 cows to graze is equal to 864 meters square. Therefore area of one cow to graze is equal to 864 divided by 18, that is equal to 48 meters square.